It appears as though Stephanie McMahon may be in hot water not only with TKO, but also with ESPN after one of her recent broadcasts from her blog show mentioned that you're kind of stupid if you're going to pay for ESPN or Netflix to watch the WWE. She literally said she doesn't do it. She advised the fans not to do it, and instead said that you would be much better off simply getting a VPN, which admittedly is a sponsor to her broadcast, and basically circumventing having to pay ESPN or Netflix to watch WWE content. Well, obviously, TKO is not too happy about that because I'm sure they heard from Netflix. I'm sure they heard from ESPN. The rumor mill says that ESPN was extraordinarily unhappy with it and was certainly not taking kindly to that kind of advice. It makes you wonder, folks. It really makes you wonder if one hand knows what the other hand is doing in the WWE, because you would think that Stephanie McMahon, she's a veteran, right? She's a veteran part of WWE, not currently, but for a very long time, Stephanie McMahon was a huge part of the backstage goings-on in WWE. Certainly a huge part of the publicity of the WWE. And she certainly has to know that advising her fans to use a VPN to circumvent Netflix and ESPN and having to pay any premium prices for it, and calling the people who are doing it kind of stupid when you don't have to, is going to cause some kind of trouble. Really makes you wonder of why she would do something like this. And there's some conspiracy theories floating around that some of the McMahons are trying to tank TKO, trying to tank the WWE, and possibly Vince McMahon slides back in and buys it back or whatever happens. Right now that's a conspiracy theory, but you have to wonder. I mean, this is Triple H's wife. You cannot tell me that she didn't know that saying that would cause a furor with ESPN and with Netflix. So what do you think Stephanie McMahon meant by this? Do you think she was just publicizing a sponsor? Or do you think she was sabotaging? Because opinions are mixed, and I'm even up in the air about this. It's very, very unusual. This is not just some random person telling you how you can circumvent the system. This is Stephanie McMahon, the wife of Triple H, telling you don't pay for these services. You don't have to. Highly unusual. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments below, like and subscribe, and we'll be back with more Wrestle Chat Radio.